Good morning. Mackenzie Johnston with Tri-State Livestock News, bringing you your Monday morning headlines concerning fair cattle markets. Sponsored by Sandhills Beef Company, American producers feeding Americans, because monopolies won't get us anywhere. To learn a little bit more about Sandhills Beef Company and all they have to offer, head on over to their website, sandhillsbeefco.com. According to Forbes, the fourth richest individual in the world, Bill Gates, is also the top private farmland owner here in America, owning 242,000 acres of farmland across the nation. Forbes also reported that Gates' net worth is almost $121 billion. Gates has land spanning across 18 states, with the largest holdings in Louisiana with about 69,000 acres, Arkansas with about 48,000 acres, and Nebraska with 20,588 acres. In addition to this farmland, Gates also has a stake in 25,750 acres of transitional land on the west side of Phoenix, Arizona, that is currently being developed into a new suburb. Gates' involvement in agriculture goes beyond just purchasing farmland. In 2008, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation announced $306 million in grants to promote high-yield sustainable agriculture among smallholder farmers in sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia. Since then, the foundation has invested in the development and proliferation of super crops resistant to climate change and higher yielding dairy cows. CattleFax has reported bred cows averaged $54 a head higher in 2020 compared to 2019. Bred heifers were $22 a head higher, and pairs were $38 a head higher year over year. This comes as a surprise to many, considering the volatility in the cattle market throughout 2020 and the relatively stale calf prices that we've been receiving over the past few years. There is clearly some optimism from cow-calf producers for better calf prices in the coming years, the main reason being tighter supplies. In 2020, the beef cow herd declined 375,000 head, and it is expected to decline another 300,000 head in 2021 as of January 1 inventories. The resulting smaller calf crops should equate to higher prices and better demand. Many producers are running at maximum inventory levels, but drought and higher feed costs are proving to be a challenge. As of today, it looks as if Mother Nature is going to stand in the way of producers being able to maximize numbers during a time when prices are expected to move higher. CattleFax has also reported that slaughter cow prices in the month of December averaged $55.36 per hundredweight compared to $57.94 per hundredweight in November. Last year in December, slaughter cows were averaging $56.29 per hundredweight. Cow slaughter in 2020 was up 2.5% at 3.27 million head. Dairy cow slaughter totaled 3.06 million head, down 4% from 2019. A seasonal rally for slaughter cows is expected to develop over the next few months due to tighter supplies and stronger 90 lean trim values. Slaughter cow prices are expected to reach a high near $70 per hundredweight by late winter or early spring. The majority of the rally will come by the end of February, according to CattleFax. Leather International has reported that historically, an animal's drop credit, referring to non-meat byproducts of beef production, has made up 8 to 10% of an animal's value. The hide has made up the majority of the share, receiving 6 to 8% of the total value of the animal. Between 1989 and 2011, hides averaged 58.3% of the total value of cattle byproducts for a steer weighing approximately 1,000 pounds. In 2000, this reached a high of 67%. In 2015, the hide value dropped to 48% of the total byproduct value. When 2019 came around, hides only made up 37% of the total drop credit. And then today, hides only make up 15 to 20% of the total byproduct value of the animal, down almost 50% from a few years ago. Drovers has reported that the NCBA has launched MBA Next Gen. a series of updated advocacy training modules for the Masters of Beef Advocacy program, the MBA program. MBA Next Gen will make it easier for a new generation of farmers and ranchers to share their story and advocate intelligently for the beef industry. These new training modules will be a free self-guided online course that will provide tools and resources for anyone who wants to become a beef advocate. Finally, National Beef Wire reported on Friday that choice box beef ended the day at $212.92, that was down 45 cents, and select box beef ended the day at $203.08, and that was up $2.01. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Have yourself a great Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.